Surprised, excited to see you're on the All-SEC?
I didn't know anything about it until yesterday when Alex just came up to me and told me about it and said congrats. I was kind of surprised myself.
For you, how do you feel like you progressed this year as a player, and where do you feel like you made your most improvement?
I mean, just going into each game, making little improvements, and then gradually as the year goes on, getting better and better.
How much better did you get over the course of the season, do you feel like?
It's kind of really hard to really evaluate until you look it through the whole season. We still got one more game to play.
Does it feel like night and day between that start in the Outback Bowl to where you are now, though? A lot of respects for you personally.
What do you mean by 9 day?
Like how far you've progressed, where you are right now, and understanding everything.
It's been a long journey. I mean, I started out last year at tackle, now going to guard. It's been quite the ride.
Is that probably more difficult than people realize it is?
Definitely, but I mean, usually just know the whole offense and then you get better understanding and then just plug you in.
Do you expect to stay at guard next season?
I'll let the coaches decide that. Never can tell.
But you're open to a move if a tackle position opened, you'd be okay going back there?
If they need me somewhere, I'll be more than willing.
Just talk about the offense heading into this bowl game. I mean, how important is it to finish on a high note heading into next year?
It's definitely important, especially sending out the seniors on a good note. And just, it's always better to end the year on a winning record than a losing record. Better to go 7-6 and 6-7.
How do you feel looking ahead? Do you feel like this season was an aberration, so to speak?
Sometimes you just don't get the breaks you want. I mean, really, a lot of games could have gone either way. We just didn't catch the breaks we wanted to.
Do you feel like you guys will go into the next season as confident as ever?
I mean, we'll see when that time's come. Right now, we're just working on winning this game right now.
How's Sean White feeling? Looking good, with that couple weeks off?
I mean, he's been doing good in practice. Right now, we're just focusing on the basics right now.
Here's some youngsters that have stepped up here in these first couple of practices that you've noticed on the long side of that offensive line. Guys like Mike Horton, et cetera.
Oh, yeah. A lot of them have been making lots of progressions. It's nice to see how they started at the beginning of the year and now how they're doing. They made a lot of improvements.
Who are some guys and what do you see from them?
I mean, really across the whole line, really. Like the whole freshman class that came in, like Mike Horn, Caleb Kim, all of them, they've been all doing great.
How do you feel you did personally beyond just better than a year ago, improving, progressing, those things? Just how do you feel you graded overall? Because there were some analysts out there said you did particularly good in run blocking. So just how do you feel you did personally?
I mean, really, I just look at it, I still need to improve on a lot of things before I ever say anything.
What do you think you made your biggest improvement throughout the season?
It's just little things, basically, I think.
Appreciate it.